Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I've got the T086 Kai Wing, the leader of the Decepticon Megatron. And as you can see, this is a very big box, not as big as his compatriot as in Blackout. However, he's very tall. I believe he's the tallest. And a quick look at the box, it's a nice one. As usual from Weijiang, they are excellent. A very sturdy box, very thick box. They are very nice, even though it has nothing special, okay, no see-through plastic and so on, but it's a very good one. Okay, so now without wasting any more time, let's have a look at his accessories and the figure itself. And this is him fresh out of the box, and as you can see, he comes with only two accessories. The first one will be his chain whip. It's rubber, okay, and then the second one will be his cannon. It's a very nice one. As you can see, a very nice paint application, very detailed, and I like this very much. Okay, so we will go through this cannon itself later, and let's take a look at the figure itself. So first, he came with this a bit annoying backside. Okay, it's very bulky. Okay, however, there's a way to clean this up to make it a bit, better looking. Okay, so just pull that out and fold that part there, and then you can basically tap that peg in. Okay, there you go. So you might not be able to see from here, but let me put him there. So a bit cleaner compared to the previous one where it was like this. Okay, he comes in the box like that. Looks like some sort of tail. So what you can do is simply move it up and then tap those back in. Okay, so if you didn't get it correct, it will just simply come out again. So there you go. Alright, so you can see his back part. It is bulky, but at least it's better than before. Okay. Alright, next one that I want to show you is basically the Allspark. At first, I was not aware, but there is an Allspark on his chest. So I'll bring him closer, and it's basically in this part here. However, it's a bit difficult for you to pull it out, so you might need to pull everything together. This is basically part of transformation, but supposedly you can plug the other part out, that one. Okay, oopsie, there you go. So this front part, you can just simply pull it out, and you can see the Allspark inside. It's a very nice one. Okay, quite detailed. Okay, you can just put that straight back in. Okay, and then reattach his chest piece here. There you go. Now with his hand, you can basically attach the chain whip. Just pull his hand out, and then you can plug this in and plug this back into this piece here. Okay, so it has no use anyway. You can't really pose with this unless you tie it with something. Okay, so this comes from the movie. Okay, now I want to show you this one here. It's a very nice piece here. Doesn't have any light up function or anything, but As you can see, this can be extended. Where are you? Come on. Okay, sorry about that. So that part there, just bring it up to the front. You'll have that elongated kind of cannon here. Okay, so this comes from the movie as well, where he fought Optimus Prime. Okay, so this can also be attached to both of his hands, just like the movie. And change this angle here. And then another hand, just put it in there. Okay, so you can pose him just like he's in the movie when he fought Prime. It's a very long gun, but overall it's very good. I like this so much because of the mechanism, the way you fold it inside. Yeah, and of course you can use the gun you know, on his single hand. Shouldn't be any problem. Just remove this and then this back up. Where are you? Okay, just fold that inside, put that back, and then you can just change the angle again and then attach it to only one of his hand. Okay, so you have that as well. So other than that, that's it. That's all for his accessories. I like this very much, and also the Allspark, where the Allspark is kept. So now in regards to his articulation, let's have a look from the top. Okay, as usual, we'll check his head first. You can see a very nice head sculpt here. I'm not sure if it's really sculpted, but it's very nice. You can see all the details there. You can see his jaw. You can drop his jaw. Okay, and also that forehead. I'm not sure why it's moving, but it's, I think, you know, part of the facial expression. Okay, and I believe this can be pulled up. Okay, so you'll have that extra movement. Okay, sorry about that. Let me just clean this up. That's supposed to go in. Okay, so you'll have that jaw drop, a bit of forehead movement, and then you'll have that up and down, left and right. Also no tilt. Okay, but this is good enough. Okay, he can be posed like that, a bit forward, a bit backward, so that extra articulation is really helpful. It's really helpful with the posing. Okay, you can put him straight back in. Okay, and then on the shoulder, of course, there's a rotation, front and back. But when it comes to the back rotation, of course, that part will stop it. Okay, his backpack, you can go up all the way without any problem. Okay, and then the second articulation on the shoulder will be that part there. Okay, this shoulder piece can be moved up so that you can go as maximum as you can there, and then you can go down, go up. As you can hear, it's a very tight joint, which is very nice for you. So that's up and down on his shoulder, and then there's a rotation on his elbow here. Okay, and also another up and down articulation around the elbow. Okay, and nothing much on the arm, but this one is in his wrist. Of course, since it can be plugged out, so it can be rotated. He has two pieces of articulation, this one and that one, but that one is just a fixed articulation, so sorry, no articulation at all. Okay, so that's it on the hand. On the waist, he can be rotated, so you can pose him very well. Okay, and then you'll have this up and down on his hip here. It's very tight, it will stay there. Okay, very sturdy, no problem with this movement. And there's also up and down. Okay, it's a very nice one. No extra articulation on the hip. And then there's a knee bend up to that level. You can move his knee piece here just for a bit, and then there's a rotation in the knee. So moving down to his ankle, that's just, you know, front and back part of his transformation. Okay, but other than that, it's just this tilt here to the inside, but no up and down whatsoever. So that's it. Overall, he's a great figure. You can see the details on him. This is what I've always expected from Weijiang. You can see all the details, the paint application, they are spot on. You can see his head sculpt, really nice, really detailed, and also everything across his body is satisfying. So you can see all the pieces, the sculpt, the design, the paint application, and he's heavy as well. Okay. And overall, this is it from me. As usual, there will be part 2 of this video where I will transform him. However, it won't usually come as quick as on the same day as this video, so please check back in a few more days. That is it for today, guys. I hope to see you again. Please subscribe, stay safe, and keep watching. Thank you, and bye-bye.